morning guys, I just woke up and today I'm going to take you guys along with me in a day in the life. I just brushed my teeth, did my hair, got ready for the day. I'm going to now stretch. I'm currently running a print for one of my friends, so I just loaded up the print and it's printing right now, and then when it's done it'll be one of these like octopuses. Kind of cool. So this will be done in about 2 hours. I'm just hanging out on top of my bed right now and I'm gonna check my emails because that's usually the first thing that I do each morning. It's now 10 o'clock. I got a little bit sidetracked because I suddenly remembered that I needed to make a doctor's appointment for starting med school in the fall. So I conquered my fear of talking on the phone and I just did that, and the lady was really nice. And now I'm trying to figure out a different issue with a PCB that we submitted for our design for our senior design, and there's issues with the footprint and layout, and we've had this issue for like a week now. We've gone back and forth emailing the company, so I'm trying to figure that out right now. I have finally made it out of the house today and I'm walking over to lab. The PCB like layout issue is not something that I'll be able to fix, so I'm gonna go see if the PhD student that we're working with has some insight. I only have one class today and it's from 12:20 to 2:05, and then I have the rest of the day off, but I have to study for my psych midterm, which is tomorrow, and I haven't looked at anything for that class yet, so that'll definitely be on the to-do list. I have a very lengthy to-do list for today, so hopefully we can get this PCB issue resolved because we really need it soon. This is my lab building. Time to go do work. Yippee.
Hey, floor.
You can see me in the reflection, but this was the part that we were trying to fix because the red part is where it's extending over the line, and then we realized that the website has footprints, whereas we were just trying to create our own. So we're gonna just make some changes and then we submit a new design. Oh, the funs. Booking my tickets for graduation. I just finished class. It's 1:50 and I just ended class a little bit early, so I'm heading back to lab right now. I spent this morning trying to figure out the PCB layout to see if I can edit the footprint and change it, but it's taking me a lot longer than expected. So one of my group members is gonna fix that and then send it back, so he's still working on that right now. And then I ended up working on slides for a presentation on Thursday because I realized that the slides are due. It was earlier today at like noon, and I didn't know that, so I was busy adding in-text citations and some graphics stuff for that, and I will show you that. The presentation was for my counseling class, so we're teaching about medication-assisted treatment, so I was just making the slides for that. And yeah, I'm doing the first part, so just these slides, and then my group members are doing the other ones. But this presentation is on Thursday and it has to be 30 minutes of presentation and then 15 minutes of questions, so pretty long. I got a few clips of class today. We had 2 groups that were presenting on clinical cases, and I had my presentation last week, so it was kind of nice to sit back and just enjoy their presentation. But one of them was on insulin pumps, which I'll show you a clip now.
And that enzyme, that sensor will create an electrical signal to send to the pump to adjust your glucose levels up.
And then the other group was on surgical staplers, which I'll show you a clip from that.
That led to at least 7 injuries and 1 death, all caused.
Manual stapler meant for skin incision.
I'm working on analyzing some of our data that we took last week for different currents, and we wrote them on this very lovely spreadsheet, and I'm making figures and I'm reading some data sheets on output current and stuff like that. This current issue has been an issue for some time, so we've had a very big headache the past 2 or 3 weeks trying to deal with it. So now that we have enough data for it. I'm just trying to figure out how that fits into the project and why some of the microcontrollers keeps on breaking, why the boost converters keep on getting hot, and stuff like that. Here I was measuring some current data. I was using an oscilloscope to measure voltage and then using Ohm's law to calculate the current. It was so much fun. Looks like I'm designing a bomb, but here are the fun jingles. We're going to Costco. Yay!
Oh my gosh, you're making a vlog?
Yes.
So I don't need to change it. No.
We made it to Costco! Yay! Costco! Airplane!
Post shopping.
Hunger. I'm cooking now, and Suchita's washing the dishes. Cooking. Yay! Oh. Yeah, my roommate did no cooking. She did all the old dishes. But here's our feast. Hey.
How's it going?
Dessert time. We're eating popsicles, strawberries, and guava, which I finished already. I need to wash.
Leah's done cocaine.
Leah's done for the night. We're playing Netflix games. We played Boggle and now we're playing Tetris.
Wait, pause it.
Bro, I
pause it.
Clearly everyone is thrilled about this game.
Oh wait, sorry, I shouldn't have played.
Oh my god! Clearly
Who
weird.
is starting
I
the
don't
game?
know. I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching anything.
Everyone is very passionate about playing.
Okay, we're restarting.
started?
Meat. I can't have you win, bro.
You got it.
I made a model or something. We're doing
Yes.
walking trials for our experiment. You're our first new ungroup member subject.
Wow.
Ruby's walking her trials. She's so cute. Walking the hallway of fame. We're done testing. Looks like a turtle.
I wonder if our sweet mates are gonna be in the shower.
Oh, they definitely. We just finished the walking trials, and they did a great job. And now we're gonna go.
And I never walked in a straight line.
Yeah, that's right. You were really bad at walking.
Yeah,
a
what
straight
can you
line.
tell us about our
What
walking?
time is it?
Better make
It's
like
like
an update.
11, 10:30,
It's 10:50.
10:50. All right, we're gonna go home now. Leah has come up with a new noise that no one else has invented. Oh my lord.
Where it's you have to go more down from Newberry, like straight down the Mass Ave. Oh my god.
Look at the two babies. We made a smoothie. It's peaches, mangoes, pineapples, strawberries, grapes. I forgot the orange.
Oh.
And then
Oh my god, I have a brain freeze.
and I forgot. I'm really bad at giving timestamps, but it's now 11:45 and we just got back to our dorm. We made the smoothie as you saw, and then I'm going to now study for psych because I have a midterm tomorrow at 9:30, I think 9:15, 9:30, and I haven't looked at any of the stuff yet. So I want my computer to turn on. Anyways, I'm gonna do that. Reading the summary section of each chapter of the textbook. It's now 1:23 in the morning. I just finished reading and taking notes on chapters 8 and then 9 and then 10. I'm now gonna look over the slide decks. We had one on developmental psych and then another one on personality. I just finished looking over my professor's slide decks and our TAs made a review slide deck. It's now 1:55, so this shouldn't take me too long. I'll just briefly look this over. It is 2:08. I just finished reviewing all of my presentations and slides and stuff like that. I'm gonna go to bed now. I would call all of these slide throughs a very accomplished night. Good morning, guys. It's the next day and I just wanted to end the vlog because I had to be quiet last night because my roommate was sleeping. But it's 8:30 and I just woke up. I started a little bit earlier today because I have my midterm in 45 minutes. It was snowing outside this morning earlier. Now it's just raining. But I just wanted to thank you guys for watching, and maybe I'll film a little bit more the last couple of weeks of senior year just to remember it for myself and also to share it with you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye!